Hello people out there, happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great week. I have some good news and bad news. The good news is I may no longer be an unemployed person, considering that not even a couple of months, a month ago I left my previous job for health reasons, and I may or may not have landed a new one, but let's wait for the confirmation. And the bad news is this has been a very shitty week. It's because of my main mode of transport, my car. The problem with my car is it gives me more problems than my life already does. I've been driving for about 2 years plus now and have not been into very many accidents. Thank God for that. Fingers crossed that I won't get into any accidents in the future after this. And both times I had to go fix my car, and as a result of those accidents, the first major problem my car gave me was that the radiator went bonkers. Like, it was leaking, I had to change it, and then my engine had problems, and all in all, I spent about close to 3,000 on fixing those. And that was last year, so I thought, okay, problem solved. I fixed the engine, I fixed the radiator, everything's cool, my car is fine now. I love my baby. I was wrong. Because earlier this year, my car decided to have some problems with the air conditioning. So every time my car stops for more than like 2 minutes, which is terrible because of the number of traffic lights there are in Malaysia, it starts to get really hot, like sauna hot. So I fixed that problem and it cost about 1,500, 2,000. And I thought, okay, you know what? This is done, right? I fixed it up to the best that I can. It's at the best possible condition it could possibly in. Proven wrong again last week. My car wouldn't start. The workshop guy came, he changed the battery, he said, it's all cool, it's all fixed up now, you should be able to start your car. So yeah, my sister and I took the car out the next day to go to a mall to fix our glasses. And lo and behold, I couldn't start my car again. And I had to wait like 45 minutes to an hour for a tow truck guy to come and jumpstart my car. And even then, when I changed the gear to drive, my car just died. And I'm just like, oh my god. I had to leave it there for like a night because my workshop guy said my battery was under warranty, and if I changed it somewhere else, he won't replace it for me. So I had to wait for him because it was a Sunday, no one's open on a Sunday. On Monday, he changes the battery and then he brings it back to his workshop to check. And it turns out it wasn't just the battery, it was the alternator. So my car has been giving me more problems than my life. Appropriately, the only song that came to mind when my car troubles were evidently drowning me, it was this one.
I'm never gonna drive again. Shitty car's been giving me problems.
And then I just kind of thought, right? Like, my only mode of transportation is my car. Like, if it was anywhere else, like Australia or Singapore, you could walk places or you could take the bus or the public transport. So you know what? I was just sort of like, in my head, consider what it will be like if I decided to walk places.
I'm never gonna drive again. All I'm gonna do is walking.
If I walk in this Malaysian weather, I'm gonna sweat my balls off, and I don't have any to begin with. Well guys, I guess it's time to realize my dreams of being a stay-at-home hermit. And I will figure out how to get to work if I get the job. But that's, a problem for future me. I don't have to think about it now. I do have to think about it now, don't I? So yeah guys, that's all from me for this week. Sorry if I seemed a little bit angry in today's video. The only emotion my car brings out in me apart from love is anger because of how many problems I've had since I've gotten it. But yes, let me know in the comments below what are some car troubles you faced and how you reacted to it. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more silly things from me like this. And don't forget to subscribe if you're feeling nice to see more of me every Thursday. Before I end this video, as usual, today's Wonder Quote is: this is your life. Do what you love and do it often. The Holsteo Manifesto. So yeah guys, take care of yourselves, and before I go off, just a big shout out to my dear friend Riyal, who's also on YouTube right now. You guys can check him out in the description below. Thank you very much for subscribing to me and telling me that my content is great stuff. It's always really reassuring to know that there are people that like what I do. Yeah, so take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next week, hopefully with a less angry video. Bye bye!